Steve Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
And we welcome you to Six in the City. It's springtime.
It is spring.
Yeah, it is springtime. Well, it's warmed up a bit.
Summertime though.
Yeah, we've had some rain and all that good stuff.
We've surpassed spring and now we're on summer.
Yeah, we're headed towards summer, but anyway, it's
been
a beautiful time of year. It sure has. We got a lot of folks to talk with today. Wanda Scanlon is going to be with us, and Betty LeBrie. We're going to talk about the annual book sale coming up for the Jackson-Madison County Public Library, which is always a worldwide throwdown event.
It is.
Spend days there. Just
benefits the Friends of the Library.
That's right. Clark and Juanita Shaw are with us. We'll talk about the Franklin Graham visit that's coming up this Friday to the city of Jackson. He's on a tour across Tennessee.
That's big time for city of Jackson.
Yeah, it certainly is.
And then we also have author Teresa Kimmons. To Be Loved by You, No by Me is the name of her book. She's going to tell us all about it. And then also we have JEA's own Monty Cooper. He's Senior Vice President of Electric. And then we have Robert Mullins, who's Senior Manager of Operations, because JEA was just designated an RP3 Diamond Award, which is big time because it's our sixth consecutive. So they're going to talk to us about that and the importance of that.
Yeah. Susanna Wiggins is going to be with us. I'm going to introduce her. Cassandra's going to talk to her. She's talking about one of those 5K.
There's a little bit of food involved with this,
oh, is
so
there?
you can
There's
talk about
a pancake breakfast in there. I'll jump in.
Now
on
wait,
that.
I didn't say pancake breakfast. We don't want to spread that
and
word.
Dan Griffin's with us.
Dan is with us. Dan has got a
job.
He has
all he
a
needs is
job.
about 600 judges. We're going to
He's down to 310
for a
now,
speech contest, and so we're going to try to get you involved in that. Plus, we're going to welcome for the first time Wesley Johnson with us.
He was going to give us a little Jesus today.
That's right. He certainly is. All that's coming up on this Six in the City.
Fiber, it may be small, but it is powerful. It connects our city, businesses, and homes to the world. Without it, our ability to compete economically and enjoy technology would be limited. Thanks to the investment in our city by JEA, we offer the area's first and only 100% fiber network. When you choose E+ broadband, you get the clearest reception, fastest speeds, and greatest reliability. Thank you for choosing E+ broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
First Baptist Church is about making disciples, building community, serving others, equipping families, and above all, glorifying God. We'd love to have you join us. First Baptist Church, for God, His gospel, and His glory.
Thank you for voting us Best Cable Television, Internet, and Home Phone in the Jackson Sun Reader's Choice Awards. You can count on us for excellent values and powerful services. Cable television with TiVo offering access to Netflix, Hulu, Pandora, and more. TV everywhere for watching on the go. Fastest internet speeds in the area. Telephone with features you'll love, all on your JA bill. Thank you for choosing E+ broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
Start with one of my favorite events of the year, and that's the book sale coming up for the Jackson-Madison County Public Library. It's going to be June 1st and 2nd. Wanda Scanlon is with us, and Betty LeBrie is with us. And this is the Friends of the Library and the Foundation.
Right, it's a joint effort.
Working together.
And it's
That's
actually
a nice thing to see.
June 2nd through the 4th. We got
is
more
it?
days in there.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right.
June the 1st is the teacher's
the
preview.
Teacher's Day.
That's right,
Teacher's
but then
preview
June
sale.
2nd through the 4th is big time.
I knew I liked this much when they said they were going to have a pre-sale breakfast.
Absolutely, yes.
That's what you were focused on. I knew it. I
Forget
knew
the
it.
books. What time is the breakfast? All right, so we're going to start June 1st with the teacher's preview.
In the afternoon, we let the teachers, and if you're a homeschool mom or if you're a Sunday school teacher, if you have any need for children's books, we want to get these in the hands of people that need them. If you'll come down, we'll make you a great deal.
Okay, so that's from 3 until 7:30 on the 1st, which will be Thursday.
It's a wonderful time for teachers to come stock their rooms for
okay, that's right. For
school.
That's right, because we get a break now. We'll be out of school, so we can get ready. You know what you're looking at next year.
And we can get boxes and boxes for a set price and...
Yes, and we want teachers to have these books. So if you have limited funds, all you have to do is come and talk to me. I want you to have we want the books to go into good hands.
And that's June 1st from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Now let's get down to the main event.
That's
June
right.
2nd, the pre-sale breakfast. And that's coming up. It's starting at 8:30.
I don't think we're having bacon and eggs.
8:30 until 10.
It's more like a brunch.
Kind of a light brunch.
He's
kind
thinking
of a continental.
pancakes and bacon and eggs.
Kind of like if you stay at the Motel 6, this is kind kind of.
Continental breakfast.
It's a
How about that?
continental breakfast, yes.
All right,
Yes.
so the main thing is the book sale, 8:30 to 10, but it's $5 admission.
Yeah, if you pay $5, you can come in, and we do have a nice brunch. My mother does a lot of the
Always are,
cooking.
okay.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, and you'll see everybody you haven't seen in forever. And you get first crack at the books, before,
okay.
they get
Before they get-
sort of messed up.
And then the book sale itself on the 2nd starts at what time?
Oh, on the 2nd,
No.
it's, well, isn't that pitiful? 9:30.
9:30.
9:30, yes.
So we start at 9:30 and we go, how long then?
We'll be there till 4:30.
Till 4:30. 9:30 till 4:30.
And then on Sunday, what's the times?
Sunday, it's from 1 to 5, and it's a box sale. And you come in, and you pay a certain price, which is $3, then you fill up your box,
So
the
you get a
total
box.
amount.
Oh, wow.
And we want to sell them.
You don't want to have to read.
We have,
So
the
bring
more
plenty of
we sell,
boxes.
the less we have to take care of.
Exactly.
All right,
So
by
bring
then-
plenty of boxes,
Yeah.
right?
We've got the boxes.
Oh,
you got
you've
the box-
even got the
okay.
boxes. Well, that's even better.
So it'll go all day Friday, all day Saturday, and then Sunday afternoon
Sunday
from 1
from
to
1
5.
to 5.
Yeah.
At the main
Yeah.
library downtown.
At the
That's right.
downtown
Now,
branch.
and we can pay for the breakfast there?
Yes,
at the
absolutely.
library. We don't need any kind of tickets or anything.
I'll just pay there.
And it gives you a chance to see the library. If you haven't visited it lately,
That's
you'll
true.
be
Okay.
amazed.
Lots
Yeah.
of changes
You know.
that have
Oh,
been
man.
going on at the library.
And a lot of us still like to hold a book.
Yeah.
Sure do. I'm addicted to it. Feel guilty about selling them or giving them away, And so, yeah, it's a great event. This
need
money's
to-
used how? What are you looking to do with it?
We, at the foundation, we do some capital improvements and some things that the library needs other than programs. The Friends use it for programming, specifically for the summer reading program,
right.
which is a
Summer
great
reading.
event
Great
that starts,
program.
sign up starts the Saturday of the book
I think
sale.
the foundation, are y'all want to put that reader in for the newspapers, like a microfilm where you can put it off on, instead of having to make photocopy, put it on jump drive? It's just amazing. It clears it up.
All kinds of
It's
technology.
just, it's a
Yeah, a lot of
stunning-
people don't understand you can get e-books through the library.
Yeah.
too.
true.
Yeah, sure
That's
can.
true.
Well, the library card now, it's just your
It's not
access to
necessarily a
technology.
card,
Yeah,
Well,
that's
because
right.
all the magazines they subscribe to, you can get internet access to those.
Sure.
Right? Well, the library card's an amazing thing.
Yes, and the computers we have down there, it's a wonderful way for a mother in the summer when it's raining and then to entertain a
I
child.
bet.
Beautiful thing to go to the
And the
library
new 3D
read
printer
books.
that you guys
Right.
have,
3D
that's pretty
printer.
amazing, too.
And they're going to have a maker space so that you can do videos or
Yeah, because they got the green screen. also,
if you
so
wanted to
that way, yeah.
cut a record, you could
Yeah,
do
you could do it.
that.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
So there
You
you
can do
go.
whatever,
Yeah.
whatever you
Yeah.
want. And then at the book sale, it's not just books. You've got CDs, DVDs,
Yes, yes.
all kinds of things.
Yes.
We have
Awesome.
a huge LP collection every
Oh, is
year.
that right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So if there's somebody
Wow.
out there that
Terrific.
collects vinyl, then
Vinyl
that'd
is
be
back.
great. It is back.
It
There's
is
a lot
back.
of people that
A
are
lot of people
collecting
do
it.
that.
We've got classical things, and then we've got things from the 70s, 60s, and 70s
We'll
too.
have to
June
tell
2nd,
Greg.
3rd, and 4th open to the public. Teachers preview is on the 1st.
First.
And we'll see you at the library.
That's right.
It's good to see you,
Right.
both.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it
Thank
so
you.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to be back with more as we continue 6 in the City.
In 1986, my life changed forever when I struck 3 buried high-voltage cables while working on an excavation site. 30,000 volts of electricity blew through my body. I'm lucky to be alive and able to walk again. Today, accidents like mine can be avoided with a simple call to 811 in order to have your dig site marked.
Always call 811 before digging and be a hero. Respect the flags. Brought to you by Tennessee 811.
Drawing from a tremendous underground aquifer, JA's water supply is sand filtered by nature. This water supply is not only plentiful, it requires minimal treatment. Continually lab tested for quality, it's the water distributed through the Water Division at JEA. More than once named by the Tennessee Association of Utility Districts as West Tennessee's best tasting water. Clean water, another part of JEA today.
Every day we hear of friends, family, and co-workers who are rushed to the hospital after an accident or for surgery. Every year, patients in West Tennessee served by Lifeline Blood Services require 27,000 units of blood and blood products. As a result, over 500 blood donors are needed every week. Visit our website now at lifelinebloodserve.org or call 427-4431. Lifeline Blood Services. Give blood. Save lives.
Well, I've already bought the first book of the library.
That's right. That's right.
Charged me $19 for a book they were going to sell $2, but
She would have charged me $2, but you're $20.
Yeah, $20. So,
That's right.
So anyway, so the library sale is off to a great start. Clark and Juanita Shaw are with us. We have a special event coming up this Friday, coming up this week, the 19th here in Jackson. Franklin Graham is coming to the city. It's part of a tour across Tennessee. He's making 4 stops in our state, and we'll get an update on those. It'll be at 7:30 Friday evening at the fairgrounds. And you're saying not to worry about seating or whatever. Bring a lawn chair, bring a blanket, bring whatever.
Absolutely. Right? Get your lawn chair, blankets, grab the old ladies and the babies. Come on down.
Well, Brother Bill's traveling Southeast Show.
I pulled that up this morning. We listened to it. I said, it's great. It's great.
Now, do we need to get tickets for this?
No, it's free.
It's free.
It's free.
Oh, wow.
Now, Brother Shaw made a comment the other day, and I don't believe this, but he said there's not going to be a collection taken up. And I said this will be the first time in the history of Jackson, Tennessee, that preachers have gotten together with people.
And
Nobody's
not
passed the plate.
That's right.
You know, it's been tried at funerals.
Somebody somewhere is going to pass the plate.
So this is an amazing thing. How did this come about?
Well, last year, you remember Franklin Graham went around to all 50 state capitals, and there was just an amazing turnout. And he said, there's something happening in our country. And he wanted to just drill down about that and learn more about what was happening. There was a return to God, a return to country, a return to the God that founded this country. It was responsible for. So the response last year was amazing, and so he said, you know, I want to go back, and I want to go back to all 50 states, but I want to go to the cities in all 50 states. And so he chose Tennessee as his very first state to come to, yeah.
So he's been to Chattanooga.
Chattanooga last night had 6,200 people show up.
How many?
6,200 people showed up last night.
I'm
Clarksville's Thursday night.
Okay.
And then we're Friday night.
And
then Memphis is Sunday night.
Memphis.
Yes,
Sunday.
yeah.
Okay. So what do you want people to know? You were talking about don't worry about parking or whatever.
Yeah,
the fairgrounds, of course, fairgrounds got a lot of parking.
It does.
I told Juanita this morning, friendly Frank's Flea Market and get everybody in there.
That's exactly right.
You know.
Well, just come on. Don't be worried about the traffic. Don't be worried about parking, where you're going to sit. You know, bring your lawn chair. But, you know, don't be worried about the weather. And I like to think about it in that, you know, if we're going to go to a football game, we don't care how long you got to wait.
Right.
We don't care about the weather. We're going to show up. But you know what? This is more important. So don't let anything keep you from coming.
And it's free.
And it is free.
It is free. Parking is free. The event is free. You can't ask for anything better.
Well, I wanted to say 2 other things. Of course, Franklin Graham's going to bring an evangelistic message and have a prayer time for our nation, for our community, our state. And Jeremy Camp, a lot of people know Jeremy Camp. He's a nationally renowned contemporary Christian artist, and he's going to be leading the worship music that night. Okay. And then after it's all over, around 9 o'clock, there's going to be a fireworks celebration too. Wow. So that'll be there for the whole family to enjoy.
You've been doing the groundwork for this. What kind of reaction are you getting? You go out and the churches are we sort of believe the same thing. We kind of hold our own turf out there sometimes.
Yeah, you know, we have been to dozens of churches and dozens of businesses all over Jackson and West Tennessee, and the Billy Graham folks' advanced team has been doing the same thing, and it has just been a tremendously positive response.
Absolutely.
We have a heart for the African American community, and we've been in lots of churches in East Jackson, and their response there has been wonderful as well. And so we're just very, very excited. This is going to be a great event for our community.
7:30 Friday night. This Friday night, the
19th,
at the fairgrounds, starting at 7:30.
Yeah.
Get there early if you can.
No tickets.
No tickets.
Free.
No tickets. Free. Come on.
Parking's free, and it'd be a great
What
night.
have you heard from Chattanooga?
That it was an amazing. It was a beautiful night, and it was just 6,200 people showed up, and I saw some pictures of the setup, you know, that the Graham team brings in, and the huge screens, and it's just it's extremely well done, first class.
Well, speaking of pictures, is there a Facebook page that people
Yes,
can
if you go to Franklin Graham's, he has a Facebook, and you can see the shots from Chattanooga last night, and you can hear, you know, his response to it, which was great.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Well, the door's open. His father came here years ago, right, to Rothrock or something?
You know, that's what I understand. Back in the late 40s or early 50s, he came. Just getting started. He was doing something in Memphis, and he came over for one night to Rothrock. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll see.
Interesting.
Franklin Graham back in the city, and so a special opportunity, 7:30 this Friday night. Yeah. It's good to see you both.
Great to have you both here.
Thank you so much.
We're going to go to the main stage here, and we welcome for the first time to Six in the City, Wesley Johnson. Wesley.
command my soul to bless the Lord. I command my soul to bless the Lord. Hallelujah. Hey, I command my feet to leap for joy. You say, yes, I command my feet to leap for joy. Hallelujah. Then it says, shout soul, soul, yes, bless the Lord. Soul, soul, yes, bless the Lord. I command my soul to bless the Lord. Hey, soul, soul, bless the Lord. Hey, I command my soul to bless the Lord. You say, I command my soul to bless the Lord. Hallelujah. Yes, I command my voice to sing His praise. We give you glory. I command my voice to sing His praise. Come on, shout soul, soul, yes, bless the Lord. Shout soul, soul, yes, bless the Lord. I command my soul to bless the Lord. Come on, shout soul, soul, yes, bless the Lord. Now sing, feet, feet, yes, leap for joy. I command my feet to leap for joy. I command my feet to leap for joy. Oh, come on, everybody sing, bless the Lord. Come on, say, hey, I command my soul to, hey, at all times I will. Come on, and shall bless the Lord. You say, oh, leap for joy. Come on, say, hey, the joy that I have, the world didn't give it. I've got a real joy, yeah. I shall leap for joy, you say. Oh, bless the Lord, you say. Hey, at all times I will, because He's worthy, yes He is. Hey, shall bless the Lord. Come on and sing, bless the Lord. At all times I will give Him glory. He's worthy. Yes, He is. Sing, bless the Lord. Oh, sing, leap for joy. When I think about all He's done, I can't help but leap. My soul cries, hallelujah. Sing, bless the Lord. Yeah. Oh, yes. Come on and clap your hands tonight. We came to give Him glory. We give Him honor, because He's worthy to be praised. Hey, sing, bless the Lord at all times. We promise to do it.
Hi, I'm Franny Smith, host of E+ TV6 cooking show At Home on the Range. Our show features some of Jackson's best cooks, regular folks just like you and me that enjoy home entertaining and sharing their culinary skills. Join us each week as our guests share favorite family recipes, tips for entertaining, and delicious fare from the natural gas kitchens at Kaufman's Home Furnishings and Appliances. Have fun with local folks who are going to help you feel more at home on the range.
Renew Biomedical also uses the same great JEA broadband service as well as the JEA telephone service to make sure our service customers get the support and service they need, both via phone, email, and teleconferencing. We ship service loaners, and it's imperative that we keep in contact with our service customers and get them the feedback they need. And the only way to do that is with a reliable internet and telephone connection.
Let's go.
It's gone! That's some kind of power. Swing and a miss. What a catch. The ball game is over.
Major League Baseball all season long on ESPN.
let's see. Last week we had Josh, who'd been behind the camera all
That's
summer.
right.
Got out there and started singing last
Exactly.
week. Teresa Kimmons worked with us in 2008.
Just a few short years ago.
We're still sitting here, and she's gone out and written a book. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
It's good to see you.
She is.
To be loved by you, know by me.
Yes.
Okay, so what's this about?
This book is about for young ladies and women to love and appreciate who God has called them to be. For we are fearfully and wonderfully and beautifully made in the eyes of God. So many times our young ladies and women, they're looking for validation. If we learn to love ourselves and appreciate ourselves, then we won't have to look for validation from anybody else.
That's all the validation we need, right?
Yes.
So how long has this been on your mind then to put this down?
This has been brewing probably about a couple of years now.
Okay. So what was happening in your life? What were you seeing?
At that time, I was dealing with, I had a daughter that goes, teenagers, they looking for that love, but looking for validation. Even in, I had a friend, I tell you, it's just so many, just looking around at young people and women in general, just looking at them, seeing that they're looking for someone to love them when I can say, encourage yourself. Love yourself. Be beautiful for yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Look good for yourself, because when you appreciate yourself, then you don't have to have anyone else to validate you. When you do get in a relationship, you already know who you are.
Preach it, sister. I don't have to back you up on that.
Okay. So the idea then it started brewing in your life, and so writing it down, was that difficult or?
Well, writing it down, yes, because I'm an overthinker.
Okay.
But I bet once you got started writing, it just started flowing and just went from there.
Yes, because I know what I want. I know what was from the heart and what I was trying to get out.
Okay. The book is, and once again, Teresa Kimmons is with us, To Be Loved by You, Know by Me, right? So
and the book can be, where can we get the book?
You can go to my website, www.teresakimmons.com. You can purchase the books there. You can also purchase my T-shirts. So if anybody's looking to purchase books, and I also have some with me, so they can call me at 731-298-5092.
5092.
5092. And you spell Teresa?
Terisa.
Terisa.
K-I-M-M-I-N-S.
1,400 ways to spell Teresa.
Yes, it is.
Put THs and everything else in there.
You'd be surprised.
What kind of reaction are you getting to this, Teresa?
I'm getting very positive reactions. I go to the churches. Several churches have reached out to me, and whenever I'm doing events, I have my books there at the concerts. We was just at the Civic Center.
Okay.
Together we rise, and I was there, and I got to talk to ladies and encourage them, and got very positive impact on it.
Do they sense this then in their
Yes.
life? Okay.
And when they hear it, they were like, yes, this is what I need.
Okay. Well, I would think.
They're very, very receptive to, and glad really probably that you've put it down in writing.
Yes.
Because it's probably what they've been thinking all along in the back of their mind, but yet they're still looking for that validation. This gives them that validation.
And yes, and not only do I have the book, but about 3 years ago, before the book came about, the Lord gave me Women of Action, WOA, and I have a banquet every year. This will be the 3rd year that we have the banquet, and the women get together. We put on what makes us feel good and look good for ourselves. We have door prizes, we have dinner, we have shopping. I mean, women just coming together, laughing and talking and enjoying and feeling beautiful about themselves.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And young ladies.
Well, continue the best of this. Because I would think, as you're talking about, being a teenager is difficult enough anyway.
Yes.
And now, the dynamic between men and women has changed.
Yes, it has.
A lot,
It
I think.
has. Yes, it has.
I guess we're all feeling our way, and I don't know, between liberation movements and equality, and I don't know exactly,
I know.
Sometimes you think, I hold the door, is that the right thing to do or
Well,
not?
and
There's always gentlemen.
And
Some don't see it that way.
But we don't see it that much in this generation.
And what's approved now by the public is totally different than what was before. Things are changing,
it's
which
changing
some
a
things
lot.
shouldn't change, but they're being
it's
accepted.
Changing. And that's why our young ladies need to know that we can love ourselves and appreciate ourselves, know what to look for, even if they do find that significant other, to know what to look for when they find them, that they don't take anything and accept anything.
That's right.
All right. To be loved by you, then it's called know by me.
Know by me.
And so
I love myself.
Teresa Kimmons, Terisa and KIMMINS.
Yes.
All right, so look for her on Facebook and web and whatever. Okay, it's all out there.
Facebook, my
Give her a call
website.
and she'll sell you a book.
So your book, T-shirt, come speak to your church.
Yes,
youth
I come
group,
to the
or
church,
whatever.
to the schools, wherever they want me to come,
great.
I will come.
Well, it's good to see you.
It is. It's good to see you again. Good to have you.
Congratulations on
Best
this.
of
Good to have you
luck.
back with us.
Best of luck with
Like I
this.
said, Teresa worked with us on the other side of the camera Back in 2008.
2008.
Here she is out here, got her own book out.
book and
hitting the world.
she's doing
It's good
things.
to see you.
Yes.
Appreciate you very much. Good to see you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
We're going to go back to the main stage. We welcome once again Wesley Johnson.
There comes a season of waiting and tears. Worry wraps my mind, and I'm overwhelmed with fear. But I watch and hope for you, praying you'll draw near. I'll continue to serve you till the shadows disappear, and I will wait to hear your voice. Oh, and I will wait to hear a word from you, and I will wait until your glory is revealed. I will worship while I wait. I will worship while I wait. Oh, and when you are here, things become better. And when you are here, all things are made new. Yes, I have great expectation, anticipation, and I will wait for you. No one else will do, Lord, and you will satisfy me, and fill my soul. I will, Lord, while I wait, I will worship. While I wait, be patient and faithful. Stand firm and wait until He comes. That's what we gotta do. Oh, be steadfast, of good courage. Stand firm and wait until He comes. We promise to do it. So be patient and faithful. Stand firm and wait until He comes. Be patient and faithful. Stand firm. So be steadfast, of good courage.
With E+ broadband and Watch TV Everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for E+ broadband's TV Everywhere.
Internet security is a big topic in news today. Our concern, our fear, is that our most sensitive information might become available to others. As your local broadband service provider, JAA wants to assure you you can trust us. We have policies in place to protect your privacy. Our goal is to be the most knowledgeable, highly skilled, customer-focused workforce available. Thank you for choosing E+ Broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
This is Sergeant Chris Richardson of the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Over my career, I've been asked what's the most difficult part about being a state trooper. That's easy. The hardest part about being a state trooper is going to someone's house and telling the people there that someone they love is never ever coming home because of a senseless, preventable traffic crash. In Tennessee, every year, way too many lives are lost by drinking and driving, texting and driving, and not wearing your seatbelt. Please don't make me tell your loved ones that you're not coming home.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have more from Wesley Johnson. Really good to have him with us.
It is good to have him with us. Enjoyed his music today.
Very good. We've got some bragging to do here at the Jackson Energy Authority. We got the right guys in to do it.
Right.
Monty Cooper is with us. He's the Senior Vice President of Electricity here. And Robert Mullins is our Senior Manager of Operations. And Robert works with all the different divisions here. But the Jackson Energy Authority was just presented by the American Public Power Association its Distinguished Diamond RP3 Award. They give out RP3 awards. Diamond is the highest level category.
RP3 stands for Reliable Public Power.
And it's the 6th time this company has received this designation. There's no other utility system in the country that has been awarded this designation 6 times. And so it's a real special honor, I think, for this company. And you guys just got back from the trip.
Sure did.
What all goes into this? Because this is an extensive evaluation of a system. I mean, this is not a casual, we like you, and so here's the award kind of thing.
That's right. It really reflects years of work. It looks back 3 years, and kind of is a culmination of the work done by the utility, from the crews in the field to management to human resources to a broad spectrum of just running a utility a good way and the best practices through industry. So it looks back and recognizes a bunch of different categories.
One of those is reliability, and I know from being at some meetings, you're able to detect outages with a lot more sensitivity than you used to. Just the sophistication stuff. And I know I was in a meeting and said, hey, right? This stuff is showing up a lot more than every little outage is showing up and reporting and being logged, rather than just that didn't happen.
That's right. That's right. And for us to know and be able to respond to that is a good thing.
It's a good thing.
That's right.
But if you're trying to manipulate data, it's not a good thing. It's like, we don't want every outage reported. It's kind of like crime stats.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I remember it was police chief in West Tennessee, first time they did those FBI crime stats, he handed it back to the sergeant. He said, "Sergeant, these stats are too high. Go back and give me another report."
There's 4 key disciplines to the RP3. Tell us what those are.
That's right. The first is reliability, like you mentioned. And then you have workforce development. How do you plan? How do you develop your workforce? And then you have safety, which is obviously a big part of the electric industry. And then system improvement. Are you looking ahead? Are you planning for the future to be prepared for long-term needs?
Monty, you've been watching this for a good while, and you just moved into this position, so it's got to be a special thing.
It really is, and it's something that a lot of people may wonder. It's the 6th time, which of course we're real proud of, but it changes dynamically. It's something that there's a continual raising of the bar, so to speak, with each iteration of the RP3 program, and every year it changes. One of the things that really comes to mind is how cybersecurity and the focus on it in the power industry has really been elevated.
Wow.
And so one of the things that you're required to do, we do it anyway, but the RP3 program really requires you to look at what are you doing day to day, how are you keeping an eye on your system to make sure that there's not any potential threats from the cyber realm.
This is a great asset for JEA, but also for the city. How important is it for the city for us to be able to talk about this award?
It's extremely important because it's looked at. It's something, of course, we have it on our shirts, we have it on our trucks, and we really want to brag about it because it shows the others who may be looking to come to Jackson that Jackson Energy Authority is running things the way that it should be, and it's being recognized from really a national perspective. And so it helps through recruitment of people that may just want to move residentially, but also both industrial and on the commercial side of things.
Yeah. What's happened too in the history of the Valley? TVA is less than 100 years old, and we forget how much things have changed in less than 100 years. But electricity is going to be something that's just wonderful to have access to. Now it's expected. And then for industry, it's just absolutely essential that it be there without a glitch, that the power supply be constant, that it's there because of the sophistication of industrial processing now and computers and everything else. You can't handle a glitch on the line. It shuts everything down.
That's right. One blink to them is an outage to your home for hours by the time they recover.
It's just the ability to deliver that, and of course we're a distributor for the TVA, but it's a combination of all that electricity we've got right now is on the dam, right, just a split second ago.
That's
and
right.
So it's an amazing thing that's out there. We forget about it, I think.
That's right, Stephen. One of the things that's really interesting is it's measured, the availability is measured by percentage. And so we expect to get 99.999% of available power from TVA. And in turn, we also shoot to make it available to our customers at that high of a level of reliability.
Well, this is the only power company in the American Public Power Association that has received the Diamond RP3 Award 6 consecutive times. It's a great honor and a tribute to these guys and everybody in that entire division.
And there are
many, many people.
roughly over 200 public power utilities in the nation, right?
That's right. In the meeting that we just attended in San Antonio to receive the award, there were almost 500 people that were in attendance there.
Okay.
Wow.
One of a kind.
Great turnout.
It's a special thing. It's a reflection of the people that have run this company for decades, going all the way back to the origin of public power in the city of Jackson, all the way until now. These guys are the latest incarnation of that.
Right.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're going to be back with more as we continue 6 in the City.
Ready, set, go for it. It's your adventure. This is your GAC.
JA's new Site Pay kiosk at the entrance of the Customer Center on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive is the easy, convenient way to pay your JA bill. Using your account number, just follow the step-by-step prompts to pay with cash, check, credit, or debit card. Credit to your account is immediate, and a printed confirmation receipt is provided. Another step in service to customers, all a part of JEA today.
Steve Beverly's TV Classics can cure what ails you.
I watched and it got rid of my hemorrhoids.
Staying awake at night? Just watch TV Classics.
My daughter watched and she went right to sleep.
Do not watch Steve Beverly's TV Classics. It fights upsets your stomach. Do not watch if high drama leads to emotional distress. And do not turn on TV6 Saturday or Sunday at 7 if hillbillies give you a gallbladder attack.
Ask your doctor if Steve Beverly's Classics is right for you.
We'll have more with Wesley Johnson coming up in just a few minutes, but Susanna Wiggins is with us.
And she's going to talk about your favorite thing to do.
It's a Cassandra Fuller show, if it ever was one. The West Tennessee Warrior Run.
Half marathon.
That's
right.
Okay.
13.1.
13.1 miles.
It's coming up at the end of this month. It's May 27th. It's at 8 o'clock. And it is at
I got a commitment already that day.
Oh, darn. It's at Gadsden United Methodist Church. That's
Gadsden,
right.
Tennessee.
We're going to run in Crockett County.
We're going to run from Crockett County to downtown Jackson and back.
Don't tell them that.
You're going to scare them away.
I know, right?
All right. So what's this for or about? Or what? Have y'all been doing this for a while in Crockett County?
This is our 4th annual half marathon.
Okay, and
yes,
this is your first visit with us?
It is,
okay.
it is.
Right.
Thank you for having me.
Here. Yeah, all right, absolutely. So how do we register in all this?
Well, you can go to racesonline.com and just put in the search bar West Tennessee Warrior Run or just Warrior Run, and it'll pop up it's the only race that's held in Gadsden, Tennessee, at least that I know of. And you can log in right there.
All right, yeah. I mean, I would think Gadsden, Tennessee, would be hard to hide a bunch of runners up there.
That's exactly right.
So how many people turn out for this thing?
Usually about 50 to 60.
Okay.
And so it's a nice race. It's a fun race. It is smaller, but I feel like everybody who comes, and they come from Knoxville, Nashville, Memphis,
right? Okay.
Hickman, Kentucky, I feel like everyone leaves friends by the time they're done.
Okay.
The running community is a really great community. It's a small world.
Kind of odd.
It's a small world. Watch it.
So it's always a lot of fun. I'm not a runner, but I always enjoy being a part of the half marathon because it's such a great group of folks to spend some time with.
And the course does take us through Crockett County.
It does. So we start at the railroad tracks in Gadsden and go out Todd Levy Road all the way to Windy City Road at dead ends.
Okay.
Try and make it as easy as we can. So you're in Madison County for a few minutes.
That's right. Windy City and all that?
Yeah. Yep. So you take Windy City down to Harris Grove, Mason Grove, depends on who you are, what you call it, and come past the new and used cow sign and all the way back up to the
always a favorite
to
of
the
the
railroad tracks.
runners is
Yes.
the new and used cows.
That's what helps our race stand out.
Okay. How did this get started?
Well, it actually started with one of our other members, Sheila Holland. She did a 5K 5 years ago and liked it so much, she thought, well, let's try half marathon. It's a little bit more of a niche. And it's really excelled. Like I said, a lot of folks that are in our organization are not runners, but we really like being a part of it. It's one of our first big fundraisers of the year because this benefits the Crockett Christmas Store.
And this is actually the fourth race in the Jackson Roadrunners race series.
Yes, and we are tickled to be a part of it. As you may know, the racing series, if you are a member of Jackson Roadrunners, every race series that you participate in, you get points. And then the winners of the different awards are recognized in October.
The entry fee is $45, and it goes to what now?
That's correct.
To Christmas?
It goes to the Crockett Christmas Store. We are a nonprofit. Yes. I'll tell you about it all day long. We're a nonprofit that raises money all year long to provide Christmas gifts to children who might not otherwise get any. Right. And of course, we do this, everything we do, we try to glorify Jesus every time that we do a fundraiser or serve these kids. So we raise money all year. We strive to raise about $100,000 every year overall across all of our donations and fundraisers. And then parents, they apply for help from the Christmas Store. There's an application project, and then once we figure out how many kids we're shopping for, how many girls, how many boys, what age group. Then we have volunteers of shoppers who go out to local businesses and buy gifts, and then mom and dad get to come in and choose from those gifts.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great program. The Warrior Run, and it's coming up May 27th.
May 27th.
It'll start at 8 o'clock.
That's
register
right.
in
Still
advance,
register.
races online.
That's right. You can register up till the time we say go.
Oh, is that right? So,
That's right.
So you'll start that morning like at 7 or whatever?
Yes.
In Gadsden, Tennessee.
Registration 6:45 to 7:30 at Gadsden Methodist Church, and then we'll walk over to the start-finish line at 8.
If you get to Gadsden, you'll be able to find this.
That's exactly right.
That's right.
It's good to have you with us.
Well,
thank you. It's
Appreciate
great to be
you
here.
come down here and be with us.
It's great to hear
Susanna
about what's
Wiggins.
going on in Crockett County.
In Crockett County, Tennessee, just right up the road. And
Be sure to get signed
get
up.
to Windy City. And what is that cow sign?
New and
used cow sign.
I'll be sure to take a picture of it for you and text you, because I know you won't be out there.
Wesley, have you ever seen the new and used cow sign? I have not. Wesley looks a lot more like a runner than I do. So there you go. All right, so good. Well, thank you very much, Susanna.
Thank you, Susanna.
We're going back to the main stage. Once again, this is Wesley Johnson.
Chasing after you, no matter what I have to do, 'cause I need you more and more. See, I'm chasing after you, no matter what I have to do, 'cause I need you more and more. See, I'm chasing, no matter what, no. 'Cause I need you, Lord, more and more. Sing, I'm chasing, no matter what, no. 'Cause I need you, Lord. Oh, more and more, say. Come on, sing more and more, Lord. Sing more and more. Sing more and more. I'm chasing, hey, no matter what, no, Lord. 'Cause I need you, Lord, more and more. See, I'm chasing, no matter what, Lord. 'Cause I need you, Lord, more and more. Sing more and more, Lord. Yes, sing more and more. sing more and more. The song says, I'm chasing after you. I'm praising my way through just to be closer to you, Lord. I'm chasing after you. I'm chasing. Yes, I'm praising my way through. Yes, I am. Oh, we want to be closer to you. Hey, yeah. Oh, I'm chasing, Lord.
Jackson 24/7 continues this summer as your source for perspective on people, issues, and key decisions facing our community. Whether it's the economic challenges facing public education, the battle in the streets for local law enforcement, or a bold new leader for higher education, Jackson 24/7 brings you the key questions and answers every day at noon, 4, 6:30, and 9:30 on E+ TV6.
Service is not just what we say, it's what we do. When you choose E+ Broadband for your cable, internet, and telephone services, you can trust us to provide unmatched reliability. From sales to installation, we work hard to bring the services you depend on every day. We're currently upgrading the network to increase our service offerings available to you, so look for us in your neighborhood soon. And thank you for choosing E+ Broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
Every day we hear of friends, family, and co-workers who are rushed to the hospital after an accident or for surgery. Every year, patients in West Tennessee served by Lifeline Blood Services require 27,000 units of blood and blood products. As a result, over 500 blood donors are needed every week. Visit our website now at lifelinebloodserve.org or call 427-4431. Lifeline Blood Services. Give blood. Save lives.
Susanna asked us to remind you that you can find out more about not only the run, but the work that they do at crockettchristmas.com. You may want to keep up with that during the
year. They
year.
have a Facebook page, all that's linked on their website, so check them out.
Dan Griffin is with us. He's looking very relaxed, but he's not. He's from Union University.
He's a little stressed.
Vice President of Enrollment Management, all this stuff, but that's not why he's here today. We have a national organization of homeschool students that are sending 600 students for a national forensics tournament, debate, public speaking, and all that, coming to Jackson, Tennessee. It's being hosted by Union University, or at Union University. And it's 600 contestants, and they need 1,000 judges.
We need 1,000 judges.
Between May 29th and June
3rd.
They're right around the corner.
That's right.
And
12 days away.
Dan's been working on this, and we only need 361 more.
361 when I left the office an hour ago.
All right. What will be expected of these judges now?
We just need them for 2.5 hours. Okay. We'll provide them a meal.
Very good.
We'll provide them their training. So before you think you can't do it, they said I can do it. So I'm pretty sure anybody can do it.
Okay.
So they provide all the training that you need.
Okay.
And then they'll give you a ballot. Then you'll go in and watch somebody speak or debate for about an hour. Okay. And then you'll come out and you'll eat and you'll turn in your ballot and we will send you on your way.
All right. This is
unless you want to sign up and do it again.
This is quite an undertaking.
It is a huge undertaking.
The organization is called what?
STOA.
STOA.
And it doesn't mean anything. It's a Greek term.
Okay.
Okay. So but it's homeschool students, the high school level, national debate, and so this is the final level of this competition. So these folks are serious about this.
20 different states all across the country.
Oh, wow.
They've been competing all year long. Colorado, Arizona, California, right here in Tennessee.
How did Jackson end up with the event?
We flew out to California last year and put in a bid.
Put in a bid. So you asked for this.
We did. We asked for this. We really.
Buttons for punishment.
We
right?
want them here on our campus.
We
want
got
them
into
here in our
Addie's
city.
one time, right? It was like, well, we asked for this.
That's right. We asked for it. We got it. So.
We did. We're very excited that they're going to be exposed to Jackson and Union University.
And to Union University, I can see high school students across the country. So great. And so, what's the debate topic this year? Do you know?
Ooh. That's where we need the Night Talk folks. I
Okay.
don't. But if you go to www.uu.edu/judges, they will give you their policy for this year. I do know that everything that's gone into this event, it's kind of slipped me.
There's a proposition, and the debate teams take both sides.
That's right.
Different rounds. So it's quite stunning.
It is.
Stuff,
yeah, we have been told that if you judge once, you'll want to come back and judge more often. And that was true for us when we went to Springfield last year and watched these students compete. So
you were impressed with the event?
Very, very impressed. These folks are just top notch. The preparation that they put into this event is utterly, utterly amazing. They've been working hand in hand with our folks.
Where do these students stay then?
About half of them on our campus, and then the other half will be filling up the local hotels right here in Jackson.
Well,
and so very thankful to the businesses that have partnered with us to offer discounts for these students and their families. So
That's great for the city.
Do their families come with them as well?
They do. There'll be about 2,500 people flocking to Jackson for that week.
Tennessee, between May 29th and June 3rd. But if you can judge in this event in 2.5 hours, you'll take more if somebody can stay all day or whatever.
If they want it, they're free to judge. I think they have me signed up to judge 12 slots.
So,
you can judge as little or as
that's right.
as much as you
willing
want.
to relinquish a slot or two if you want to side up.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So where are the judges coming from then? I mean, people
all over our community. It's amazing at how folks just find out about what we're doing either through the radio or the church member.
And it's not just West Tennessee, right? It can be from anywhere
You
in
can
Tennessee?
be from any. We literally have judges, I think, signed up from 26 different states right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah, far
If you
west
want to sign up
Connecticut.
to judge, what do you do? What's the
www.uu.edu/judges. We've made it real easy.
Easy enough.
/judges.
Yep.
And then they'll just take you from there.
They
Prompt you all
will.
the way through this
Yes.
They'll have paperwork.
Well, this is an exciting thing for Jackson.
It is
Very
exciting
exciting.
for Jackson.
They move this every year?
They move this every year from college campus to college campus. But they've been really impressed with Union and Jackson, and they've asked us to do this every 3 years. So if you guys show up to judge, we might be willing to do this every 3 years.
Every 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Okay, wow. Well, this is
Every
exciting.
3
Exciting
years.
for Jackson.
That'd be great every 3 years for Jackson and for Union.
Absolutely.
And so it's all types of forensics, public speaking and...
Public speaking, team policy, there's 12 different speech categories.
Wow, 12 different categories. Okay.
Yeah, so
but you will be trained as a judge when you sign up.
They will train you.
To what you're looking for, the criteria that they want you to look at.
And these are all homeschool students.
They're all homeschooled students.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, they're a national debate organization or a public speaking organization that's coming to this city. STOA?
It's huge.
STOA. 600 students, 2,500 folks total, filling up hotels and also getting to see Jackson and getting to see Union University.
So go online,
uu.edu/judges. All right.
That's right.
Well,
Or you
hopefully
can,
you'll have about.
or you can see Dan out.
Hopefully you'll have about a month
That's
off
right.
when you get through this, Dan.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Okay, all right, good. It's good to see
We
you.
still have to enroll students in the fall.
Okay, we appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Thanks to Union
Awesome.
and everybody that's
Awesome
been responsible for bringing
opportunity
this to
to do
Jackson.
this.
Sure
That's
is.
right.
We'll be back with more as we continue 6 in the City.
Internet security is a big topic in news today. Our concern, our fear, is that our most sensitive information might become available to others. As your local broadband service provider, JAA wants to assure you you can trust us. We have policies in place to protect your privacy. Our goal is to be the most knowledgeable, highly skilled, customer-focused workforce available. Thank you for choosing E+ Broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
So as the owner of Master Medical Equipment here in Jackson, we value JEA's service and our partnership with them. One of the main reasons we relocated into this area was to use JEA's broadband internet service. We do a lot of teleconferencing, we do a lot of international calling. Inside sales business is based off of access to telephone, to internet, to all the services we need to operate. And we had to go with JEA because I felt it was the best fit for our business.
JA's new Site Pay kiosk at the entrance of the Customer Center on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive is the easy, convenient way to pay your JEA bill. Using your account number, just follow the step-by-step prompts to pay with cash, check, credit, or debit card. Credit to your account is immediate, and a printed confirmation receipt is provided. Another step in service to customers, all a part of JEA today.
Amazing, all the things that happen in this city.
I know.
We got
600
Franklin.
homeschool students coming in here.
coming
That's huge.
That's a huge thing. for the city, and so
That
it's
is.
everybody and I'd never heard of this organization. But
I
that's a
hadn't either.
fantastic event. And
You
that's
know
some great
it has to be
discipline.
impressive. But these are homeschool students, and they're coming in. They're high school students.
High school students.
Coming in for debate.
You know,
So
debate and
it's-
forensics.
I would have never
Great
thought
thing.
about doing that when I was in high school.
I was a debater in college, but it was only after I got to college I got into that. And so that's impressive at high school. We got things coming up in the community. There's several things. Well, it's the Franklin Graham event Friday night. There's also the Seriously Seersucker event, which is a fundraiser for the Kirkland Cancer Center. You can find out more from the Cancer Center. And downtown development has started Fridays at the Fox, they call it, where the Fox restaurant used to be. There's a park there now with a stage. So they're having live music from 11:30 until 1:30 each Friday in May and June. And it was Tyler Goodson the first week, Josh Smith the second week. And so it's an acoustic or guitar-based performer, usually. So we'll see who's down there this coming Friday. But they have a hot dog vendor down there. You can get a to-go lunch for any of the restaurants. They encourage you, of course,
That's right. It's
downtown
right over there
development.
close to Community Cafe.
Yeah, Community Cafe or any of those folks. And so just bring a lawn chair or just sit on the grass. So they got some benches
There's
there.
some benches and little picnic tables
it's
out
been a
there,
fun
so-
event. I've stopped by the last couple of weeks and really enjoyed it. And so
And
Fridays
the weather,
at the
weather
Fox.
should be good.
And hopefully we got Reverend Justin Holy Smoke's going to hit the amp on the 9th of June, and then King Bees are coming in later in the month, so that's great. We've been pleased to have Wesley Johnson with us. Wesley, if people want to get your music or whatever, can they do that somewhere, or how do they find out about you? Or
iTunes, Google Play, Wesley Johnson.
Okay, Wesley Johnson,
Wesley
iTunes,
Johnson.
Google Play, and whatever. How long have you been doing this?
For a very long time. Of course, I
Okay.
started off in church, of course.
Yeah.
And now I currently live in Memphis. And I recently released 2 singles last year.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything spiritual music?
Yes, sir.
Gospel music? All right.
Everything,
very-
yes,
well,
yes,
it's a real pleasure to have
It
you.
is.
Thank
have
you.
with
Thank you
us.
for having
Continue
me.
your best. And so it's where's the music again? It's on
iTunes, Google Play,
Play.
Amazon, all of those.
Okay, you on Facebook?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Wesley Johnson on Facebook as well. Let
Just
close
look
this.
him up. That's
Look
what
him
it
up. We're going to let him close it out. This, once again, is Wesley Johnson. Go to Lord willing. We'll see you next
That's
week for
exactly
more
it.
6 in the City.
Water turn into wine. Open the eyes of the blind. There's no one like you. None like you. Into the darkness you shine. And out of the ashes we rise. No one like you. There's none like you. Yeah. Our God is greater. Our God is stronger. Lord, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer. Awesome in power. Our God. Our God. Oh, there's no one like you. Oh, water turn into wine. Open the eyes of the blind. There's no one like you, no. None like you, no. Oh, into the darkness. Oh, out of the ashes. There's no one like you, Lord. Can find no one else, no. Oh, sing, our God is greater. He's stronger. God, you are higher. Oh, He is awesome in power. Sing, our God, our God, our God is strong. He is stronger, higher than any. Our God is healer, awesome in power.